Your hole-in-the-wall Brooklyn, New York CB shop, the most talked about, most envied and feared man, till these video games can prove otherwise. On and off the mic, I'm Claire. You don't hear Richie, he won't key up. Yeah, man, come on, man. I'll take you, where you at? I'll take you out to dinner. Let's go. I want to spend some radio money anyway.
Radio money? What, $27?
Look at that. That clown thinks I'm talking to him, driver.
Clown's with $27. On the other hand, I could take you to Katz's, Peter Luger. You see, I got that kind of paper.
Really? And it's taking you 3 months to get a power supply? Damn it, boy.
Actually, I ordered it at the end of last month. It's not 3 months, so stop exaggerating.
Well, I got the video game. I can tell you the exact day you claimed that you ordered it, but then 90 seconds later you said you had to put a little money down on that. But it's all right, Mr. Enforcer. My video games are such a lie that they make you start your own channel. Ain't that a bitch of a bitch? For a little lie and caught in the world, bitch.
Well, to make you look like a bigger ass than you are. No custom-made company, whether it's Fat Boy, Dave...
Megawatt, 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 megawatt. The best RF power supplies according to the amateur radio nation.
If they want to get paid in full before they build anything, so that just goes to show you have no clue what you're talking about. You call up,
I don't know, last I checked, those 3 companies got those power supplies stacked up, ready to roll out. Boy, this guy don't know how to get caught in a lie worse.
I never put money down on anything. When I pay in full. I pay because I got impeccable credit.
God, I can't wait to find that video game last week. Actually, it was a month and a half ago. Do you hear him? Ouch. You know, I know New York City laughs when Richie exposed was the only lying junkie fraud out here. I'm going to get back quiet while I finish getting dressed and hear how much he ghost talks to the man of his dreams, the man of his homo obsession. I got down.
Did you hear voices in my background saying you heard Birdman screaming? You hearing things, dog. That's part of the K2 process, man. Makes you delusional.
We know, we listen to you.
So, you know, when you can actually bring up that recording of me saying I put down payment on the power supply, or you heard Birdman in my background, a man who I never met. It's funny, man, it really is. I guess you heard Donald Trump in my background and Hillary Clinton too, right? You're a joke, Rich.
You're such a punk, huh?
Down payment, you know how silly that sounds? Yeah, I told the guy, put a down payment and I'll pay you when I get the rest of the money. The guy will laugh at you. He'll say, okay, buddy, when you give me the rest of the money, I'll send this shit out. It doesn't work like that. You pay him in full, you give me a credit card number, and that's it. There's no such thing as down payment when you're dealing with custom equipment. So whether it's an amp, power supply, when your bill is something custom, there's no such thing as payments. There's no payment plan in that industry.
So am I clear to understand that the video gate that I got, that you bragging that you purchased your power supply today, and 90 seconds later you say, yeah, I had to put a little money down on that. Am I clear to understand that is not your voice in that video, sir?
Unless I was talking about a totally different subject, which is impossible because I don't put money down on anything.
Oh, well, okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do one better, dude. I promise you, all tomorrow morning during your morning show, I'm gonna chuck that video over and over and over again, because I want to be very clear to understand what it is you did not say.
You can't put money down on something where a person has to commit.
You hear this guy? You hear this guy? I can't wait for me to play that video. Just like he's got a videotape of me smoking that. You see what I did to that, right? I can't wait to play that video to have Mr. 250's name saying, yeah, I put that power supply today. And 90 seconds later in the same video, yeah, I had to put money down on that today. I sure did. But hey, you know what? When you hear it coming from his own lips, please try to remember, that's not truth and that's not justice.
That's required to buy stuff from Fat Boy, X-Force, and Dave Mays. You gotta have bucks, Richard.
Now watch what I do when we go up that key.
Nickel and diamond, the way you...
Watch what I do with him. Watch what I do with him.
That's how you earn your money. That's good. I respect that, but you gotta have a nice watch. You gotta have a nice cash flow in order to use equipment like that. I'm not saying you gotta be rich, but you can't, when you order from those places, you're not dealing from RM, from Italy, all right? That's a cheap brand, very inexpensive. MFJ, very inexpensive. All right, so I just thought I had a
MFJ, very inexpensive. But he couldn't unbox one, could he? He's got a used one over there that don't work. He's trying to dump on one of you unsuspecting guys out here.
You misunderstood what I said.
Okay. You know, once you put it out there, it's out there for life, man. It's on a digital audio file. It cannot be taken back. And once you put that information out there, you will be scrutinized.
Listen, I'm not the one that makes all those statements that you make about
The only statement I made is that I don't smoke your crack, and I most certainly did get you to forget all about your Kevlar gloves.
with you, alright? They accept you because they know you suffer from psychosis, so they accept you. There's a difference. There's a big difference. The few people that actually talk to you, alright, they accept you because they know that you're brain dead and your mental capacity is extremely limited. I'm not saying you're a stupid man. I'm not saying you're dumb. I'm just saying that you're wacko. You're not all there, you know?
I gotta be stupid. I'm still standing here arguing with a queer junkie on the CB. I'll be back.
And they're totally fucked up in the head, totally psychotic. As a matter of fact, if you look at the consensus, you look at the profile of a psychopath, is usually a white male, well-educated, in his mid-40s. That usually fits the profile of a serial killer, of a psychopath. So, do you fit that criteria? Do you fulfill that criteria or fit that profile, Richard? Sometimes you worry me.
He's worried about the man he's smagging queer for, just like a homo.
I got you shut up there, right? I shut you up there. Why don't you keep the app, man?
Crash! And that's how I key up something he can't afford.
I notice you don't key that amp up at times, and you just comment in the background without keying the amp up. Why do you do that, Richard? You don't want to be heard. You want people to think I'm ghost talking, right? But it's all in my video, Gates. That doesn't lie, Richard. That's why I got you.
Without your neighbor 8 blocks away in your video game, so you're on 23rd and 1st Avenue. He's over there by the Freedom Tower in Battery Park. Without that man in that video gate, you ask New York City public how many of your video gates that I forced you to start that channel are you ghost talking in? The King of New York. You're in here. And I'm back.
First of all, do you understand?
Look at this, man. He's a glutton for punishment, man. A glutton. Yeah, I can't take it no more. This is what I do to him when I don't feel like talking to him. Watch, guys. Watch this. This works exceptionally well. Watch this. Check this out. Watch. Ready? Uh-oh. There it goes. Bango. Goodbye.
He's a minimum of 2.5 miles from you, so how could he be 8 blocks away? Richie, you're not too smart when it comes to reading maps and understanding the distance in a mile, or how many city blocks are in a mile. You need to...
There's 20 city blocks to a mile, and 23rd Street and 1st Avenue to that Freedom Tower as the crow flies. Oh, less than about 8 blocks, about less than 8 air blocks.
Just 8 blocks away. You know how silly you sound? You're not keen enough now. What's the matter, Richie? You feeling silly? Did I embarrass you?
He's pissed.
Then he says he's 50 miles from Newark. Holy shit, I wouldn't want him to be a navigator.
Anybody know who he's talking to the last 4 transmissions?
I guess geography wasn't your forte, Richie.
Drivers, truck watches, open.
To the junkie that how could 23rd and 4th and Battery Park be 8 blocks from one another? First of all, 23rd and 1st is more than 23 blocks from Houston.
But as the crow flies from your 6th floor roof to his 17th floor window, it's about 8 city blocks as the crow flies. You already know. The king of New York, leaving the 2 funky monkey junkies on it.
I'm like a cockroach who's like a bug. He thinks we're only 8 blocks away. And I said, that's physically impossible. Just look at a city map. You do the math, Richard. How the hell could I be 8 blocks from Bad Boy? How can I be 8 blocks from Nitro or from anyone? I don't have locals that close, Richard. You're delusional. And you're ignorant of geography. You need to learn how to read a map.
Fear and common sense, boy. Fear and common sense, boy.
Is that you're facing a totally opposite direction of me. By all intents and purposes, I'm actually hearing the back of your signal, and vice versa.
By all intents and purposes, guys, Mr. 250, Mr. No Truth or Justice, is so queer and homo for Richie, and he's going to try and plead his case through his new video channel and try to make you forget the last 3 years I got on Video Gate. You hold the wall, BrooklynCBShop.now like that.
Wait, 1 minute is 12 blocks, and I keep telling the junkie, from Houston Street alone, that's a mile. South of Houston, that's over a mile. That's over 2.5 miles combined if you draw a straight line. He's saying that we're 8 blocks from one another, from each other. I mean, I don't know if it's psychosis or if it's just K2 kicking in, or it's just lack of knowledge of education. I don't know what it is. But anyway, I'll let him talk his.
Well, Houston to 23rd Street is on the city blocks on foot is a nose over a mile. 20 city blocks are a mile.
I ordered it last month, and the guy had a problem. Not a problem, but he had to go, he had to get the modules. And I shouldn't even have to explain why it's taking so long. But I actually did, just to shut him up. Then he claims I told him.
I'm glad he did, so I could put both those videos back to back in a special playlist.
You told the guy you won't put a down payment, the guy hang up on you.
It look, sound like Bad Girl trying to talk to me, but I can hardly hear him. Can you tell?
Then he writes this nonsense, and then he uses another name, Laura Sinclair, like we all know that's him, you know. So he goes on my page and puts some nonsense on there that Richie ate me for breakfast today, some stupidity. And that's him. We all know Richie is Laura Sinclair. We all know that already. Once he on keys, then he'll throw in a jab, he'll throw in a word or two, and they'll hear it and they'll repeat Richie.
358 Bobcat sounding good in the Brooklyn video gate. 1515 as we speak.
Because all I got to do is confirm it with the video gate tonight. And I said, yep, that's exactly what. That's what 206 does for Richie. Because when I go on Richie's, on 206's gate.
Well, Bobcat, you gotta wait till 250 now, keyed up. You're stepping on his other junkie buddy over there, but he riding you. Mr. Bobcat video gate sounding good in the CB shop.
Even CK, they both together. They're about the same carrier to one another. And CK's running barefoot, and Richie's got all that power. And Richie can't take CK out.
CK's on East 10th Street and Avenue D. Half the distance from you and Bad Girl. What's East 10th and Avenue D to 23rd and 1st, public?
That 100M, once I put that in line with the V500, Texas Star, it's all over for that junkie boy. I'm going to take out dollar vans in his own neighborhood. I'm going to take out to him. I told him, you know, you play with fire, you're going to get burnt. I told him, if you want to be a star on my show, you got to pay the price.
Hey, Bobcat, you sound good in my video gate, and you didn't have to pay the price.
You notice you don't key up now.
Let me see if I got some condition. Hey, Bobcat, when the lights go out in this video gate, I'm out the door. Bobcat, you were doing good taking out those two base stations from the Adirondack Mountains.
Richard, I can make your dream come true, Mitch. Richard, I can make you meet your daddy.
What a homo. What a homo. Is this guy not queer for the King of New York or what?
Like me being his daddy, I meant.
See, if I don't let him hear me key up, he don't talk to me, man. He was just saying he was going on the sides there of my voice. Bobcat, you did good, man. 15 minutes and 15 seconds in the video gate, you're stepping all over the two junkies. Oh, I got
I hope you heard me clarify that, Richard.
I sure did, can you tell?
If I would go over there now, Richie would have a heart attack, man. He wouldn't know what to do with himself.
Well, I wish you would come to Richie like you're telling all of New York City. They can't wait, and neither can I.
I wonder whatever happened to Richie's buddy there that claimed that we thought that was him. You remember that? One of his video gates, he says, oh, they think you're me. They think you're Richie. I wonder whatever happened to that cat. I hope he's
Hey, guys, guys, Bad Girl can't do this. The cleanest arms in New York City. The rumor about the needles and the tracks comes from Bad Girl, 515. Look at that, not a scratch. Oh, I'm sorry. Got a piece of dust there. I don't want that being construed as a track. Look good, huh? Flawless veins. Look at that.
New York City.
A big wave out there to the lower deck, New York City, Mr. 250 enforcer making a fine trip to the Adirondack Mountains. You know who? 358 Bobcat waving at you.
Hey, Bobcat, what's he saying right now, Bobcat? That's all I want to know. Your video game rolling.
It just got down. Nice. Yeah, I was like that. Roger.
What happened, 250? Don't forget, guys, when the lights go out, the king has left the building to go spend radio money. Geez, you know, 6'3" and 180 is a crackhead. 6'3" and 180 is a crackhead. I'm 5'7" and 207, baby. More bounce to the ounce than I care to brag about. The king of New York. The most talked about, most feared man. On and off the bandwave. Got down. You know what? I'm going to cut this video to load up 2250. Start the next one. When the lights go out, I'm gone. Poor Punky. He don't hear Richie, man. He goes crazy. He won't key up without hearing Richie. Uh-oh. Give 250 a second. He'll be back to the radio. He's too busy smoking crack.
You just wish I smoked your crack.
You know what? Fuck it. Let it run into one gate. When the lights go out, the king is gone. Look at that finger in the background. Damn, that's a hell of an upper body. That's a hell of an upper body. Make me forget about my Kevlars. And can anybody tell me how to get to Utica or Clarkson, man? Can anybody tell me what train can take me to Kings County Hospital? I'm an illiterate and a scared monkey boy. I don't know.
Hey, weren't those were the words you was in McDonald's when Bad Boy was there? How do you get to Utica? Wow, man. You're unbelievable, man. You're really scared. You have that much fear in your heart? Damn it, boy.
Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
I wouldn't waste my time going over there for what? You wouldn't be there anyway.
Well, you know what? When these lights go out, take note to the time. Because, what is it? It's, hey, it's Thursday. The 20th, right? Okay, well, check it out, man. Watch how many video gates I make from that avenue till I decide to come home. I'm going to make them real short. There's quite a few of them to show you where I'm at. Always on the same block. Matter of fact, there's a lot of guys around the rock out here that can tell you every time I go to find Richie, he's on the same block. Utica Avenue between Clarkson and Lenox. Well, you know, I mean, it should be real easy to understand, man. They say, why Clarkson, Richie, of all places? I said, that's easy. Clark for Clark Kent and son for God's second son. I got down.
And I'm to assume there's a police camera right there, too.
Well, actually, it's not a public camera like your public live stream video gate that you're trying to sell everybody you're going to do. But I wouldn't be too worried about the cameras that are there if you're bringing your own live stream feed. Just make sure Richie's there, all right? You know, anybody can go to that block, make a video, go, I punked Richie. But is Richie there? Did Richie know you were there? Did you notify Richie? Did you call Richie on that video? Guys, watch for when the lights go out in this video. The most talked about, most envied and feared man on and off the mic. The one that made Mr. 250 forget about his exclusively, specially bought Kevlar gloves. I bet there's a camera there, huh? I guess I made him forget all about his live stream and the camera in his hand, like I made him forget about his Kevlars. What do you think, New York? I'm clear. Poor Punky. Forgot about his Kevlar gloves and his live stream video gate. Oh my, my, my. Yeah, I laugh at that too, man. Enforcer in my world means somebody with a strong arm, somebody who gets the job done. Maybe that's why I'm the United States government and the Department of Defense is #1 enforcer on U.S. land.
Alright, you know the supply I was talking about is my Power Max, the PM3. You can look it up. That's the supply I was telling you can't use for communications. Not the one that you mentioned.
Well, we already know that, junkie. You know how many megawatt power supplies are out here? And they're not for charging batteries. Check them out on YouTube. Megawatt.
I know, Meg.
Like Mega Crybaby 250. Oh, the king of New York. I'll be back, guys. Later. Watch the lights go out.